Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for being patient while I'm letting these people in. Hopefully you could hear me. You guys hear me? Thumbs up? Yeah? No?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, that looks like most of my students here. We're gonna get started. Good morning. First thing I wanna show you, again, one last time, we're gonna look at those slides there. First thing first, can you see this? Someone out there, can you see this?
Yeah, we can see it.
All right, so again, make sure if you are not on this list, it might be some trouble for you next week when we start to really grade stuff. I need you to be able to have this Google slide share with me by last name, first name, period. We're gonna be using this to present stuff during our little Zooms or whatever else. Make sure you share this with me. What I wanna do today as kind of a little glimpse of how I'm gonna be using these for points. I'm just gonna real quick show these first couple slides here. What I want you to do when yours shows up, I want you to have the guts to unmute your mic and tell me a little bit about your slides. Know that next week, if we're doing something like this, even if you're logged on, even if you did the work, if you're not able to show me, you're able to talk about what you've done, you're not going to get credit for that. So again, don't say I didn't warn you. Make sure you're able to unmute and talk to me a little bit about what's showing here. So we're going to start with awesome Gio here. Giovanni, are you out there, Gio? Can you hear me, Giovanni? All right, so hopefully Giovanni's here today, but since he wasn't able to unmute his mic and tell me, he probably would not get credit for this. So we're going to skip Giovanni here. Let's go to Leslie. Leslie, are you out there, Leslie?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, there we go. First one. Good job, lady. Leslie, what pictures do you have on there and why?
I have my birthday and my age, and I really like the color blue. And I love to travel, so I put an airplane.
Awesome. Good job, lady. First one. Leslie unmuted her mic, told me about it. Nice. Full credit. Okay, we got Michaela here. Michaela, are you out there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, nice pictures, Michaela. What do you got?
So I have the beach, and I really like going to the beach. I like taking pictures with like disposable cameras and like having them hung up in my room.
Right.
I really like Netflix, watching shows and movies and stuff. And then I have dogs. I like any type of dogs. I don't care. I just love dogs.
All right, excellent. Good job, Michaela. And thank you for sharing these. It helps me get to know you better, helps you get to know your classmates better, gives you practice of showing your slides. Dan Garcia, are you out there, Dan? Dan Garcia, are you out there? So another example here, Dan, even though he's done this, probably wouldn't get credit for this because he's not able to unmute his mic and tell me about it. So we're gonna skip Dan. Let's get to Josh. Josh, are you out there?
Yeah.
All right, Josh, you're the first guy. Good job. What do you got?
So I like surfing and snowboarding, and also I like the fish. So.
And if you could, Josh, maybe, oh, never mind. You got your name right there. Good job, Josh. How about Kaylee out there, Kaylee?
Yeah.
All right, Kaylee, just real quick, what do you got? What pictures?
My favorite animals are bees, and then I just put my dog, and then I skateboard and my age, I guess.
Why do you like bees so much?
I don't know.
That's cool. You're the first person I know who likes bees. I like it. Good job. All right, Andrew, you out there, Andrew? Andrew Garcia, are you out there? Or Andrew Leopold? All right, Andrew, why do you have those pictures on there? So, Andrew, are you out there?
I like video games, I like gardening, and I like ride on the
All right, good job, Andrew. Mick Lowry, are you out there, Mick?
Yeah.
All right, why do you have those pictures on there, Mick?
Well, I got the water polo because I play water polo, surfing and snowboarding because I like to do that, and the fish because I like fishing. I like goats because they're my pets.
That's cool. I like goats. You have goats, Mick?
Yeah.
How many goats?
We only got 3 because we got rid of the rest.
That's cool, dude. I like goats too. Good job, Mick. All right, Angelica, are you out there, Angelica?
Yeah.
All right. Why do you have those pictures on there, or what did you say?
I didn't add many pictures. They're mainly like written down, just like facts about myself.
That's perfect.
But some of the pictures represent like the things I wrote down. So
You have a dog named Max.
yeah.
All right. Good job. Thank you. All right, Raina, yours is loading up. Raina, are you out there?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, Raina, I like it. Why do you have those doggy pictures?
Well, I'm actually allergic to dogs, so the only dog I'm allowed to have are like ones that don't shed. So that's a picture. I have like a Bichon Frise, which is like a poodle.
Okay, I could barely hear you. Is your mic turned up all the way?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. That looks good, Raina. Good job. Okay, thanks for being patient here. We got Alex.
I just put a random image that I found.
Why did you put that random image?
No reason. I can change it if you want.
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
As long as it's appropriate, you got full credit. If I was you, maybe just get your name on this first slide here at least.
Okay.
All right, good job. Lainey, are you out there, Lainey? Lainey Sawyer, are you out there? One last time, Lainey. So again, I'd hate for Lainey to not get full credit next week. She's got this done perfect, but if I can't hear her, she's not going to get graded. So just keep heads up on that, you guys. It's our last week of practice before grades are on the line. Got Nick. Nick, you out there?
Yeah.
All right, Nick, what do you got?
I got a controller because I like to play video games, not enough football because I play football, and then a skateboard because I like to skateboard.
All right, thank you. Perfect. Travis, I think you just shared yours yesterday with me, Travis. Are you out there, Travis?
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
So, I got ramen because that's my favorite food. Then I got basketball because that's my sport. I play Xbox, and I like to skateboard.
All right, excellent. Couple more here. Victor, are you out there, Victor? Victor Vasquez. All right, Victor, why do you have those pictures on there?
Because I like soccer and Barcelona is my favorite team and I stay humble.
All right, excellent. Are you play soccer, Victor?
Yeah.
What position you play?
Midfield.
Were you playing on the club team last year, or is your club team starting again?
Yeah, I play in a club.
All right, good job. Hope to see you on the pitch one day when I'm reffing again. Good job, Victor. Okay, so that's what I have for your period 4. Next thing I want to do is show you this Flipgrid assignment. Can you guys see this? Someone just tell me yes, or no.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, we do.
So a big part about this online class this semester is I can't really trust tests or whatever. I'm really going to have a lot of your grade depend on you explaining stuff orally. So a good thing about these Flipgrids is when you click on the link on that page, it takes you to this. You're always going to see someone right away post a video that knows what they're doing. So if you're looking at like a Flipgrid assignment, you're like, man, I have no idea. You're going to have beautiful examples to look at to help you with the math that you're doing. They're going to help you explain it. I know Maya's here. She had like 100 views of her little video of just showing that basic math problem here to get you guys warmed up, because I know you haven't done math for a while. But again, get good at using the Flipgrid app. If you're not able to use the Flipgrid app or somehow on your computer, you are going to have to somehow record yourself and upload those videos. Somehow I need to see you explain your work. Know that this class is broken up into 2 sections. I have the regular Math 1, and then I have the awesome, wonderful Math 1 Sedai, which is students who primarily English is their second language. Some of these are my best math students, so taking nothing away from their math ability. But for those in that section, the Math Period 4 Sedai, I have a separate Flipgrid that only you guys can get to with the code that I'm giving you. I want you to watch the regular sections Flipgrids, but for my Sedai section, you don't have to post on there. You have a secure Flipgrid site to post your videos on. I hope that makes sense. But I'm always going to have a double Flipgrid, one that needs a code to get into, and then just the regular one that anyone in the math class can get into. And you can see I have 3 so far. And then Kamani, who shared his as a comment, I have his on one of my pages for you to see. You do not have to show your face. You will get some people who want to show their face and stuff, but you're not required to show your face. Are you guys hearing me on this? Is this making sense?
Yeah.
So if I was you, I would get on it. Try to click on the page that takes you to this. Don't need a code. I do have the code on there if you want to just use the app straight from your phone. I'd like you to try to submit the link to your video through Canvas. But if you're struggling submitting work to Canvas, at least get your voice recorded on this site. I should see hundreds of little videos here from my students. For next week, it will be your grade on the line. So this week I would practice as much as you could. All right, before I talk about something else, any major questions about what I've been talking about in terms of the Google slide that we saw? Thank you for those of you who shared it. You would have got full credit to the very first Flipgrid assignment of the week. Getting that Flipgrid done. Any major questions for me out there? All right, so let's just watch this first one here.
I'm going to slide 1,417.44.
Let's see if I get that volume up. All right, looks like it's high as it goes.
By 6. First, you find how many times 6 into 14. And the closest to 14 will be 6 times 2, which will equal 12. So you bring the 2 up here. Then you subtract 14 minus 12, which will give you 2. So then you bring down the 1, and it'll give you 21. So 6 times what gives you 21? The closest to that will be 6 times 3, which will give you 18, and you bring the 3 up here. So 21 minus 18 is 3. So you bring the 7 down, it's going to give you 37. 6 times what is closest to 37? 6 times 6. So So then you bring the 6 up here and you put 36. So 37 minus 36 is going to be 1. So you bring the 1 and you bring down the 4. So 6 times what is going to give you 14. Closest will be 6 times 2.
And then notice that decimal comes straight up there in that answer.
So we do 12. So you bring the 2 up here. And you have to remember to bring the decimal straight up.
Oh, look at that. Good job.
So 14 minus 12 is going to be 2. And then you bring down the 4 again. So 6 times what is going to give you 24? That is going to be 4. So then you bring the 4 up here. Subtract 24 or 24, it's going to give you 0. So your answer is going to be 236.24.
All right. So hopefully you got a little glimpse of that. Hopefully I should see some more of yours. They will be next week by period only. This is for all of my 6 math sections, so you should see lots of math little videos here. So again, get good at Flipgrid. Any major questions for me out there before I sign off here in a few minutes? Questions for me, concerns? Looks like Drew turned the slide in. I wouldn't, the assignment for turning the slide in is past due, so it won't accept it anymore. Just let it go. It's not going to affect your grade, but still share it with me. And then the Flipgrid code, I got a question. If you go to the page of that assignment on Canvas, pull this up, you will see the Flipgrid code. So we're in period 4. Hopefully you can see this. Go to modules. We're in week number 2. Here's the Flipgrid assignment. It has you watch this little video. It has you watch my video. Go to next. It has you submit your work on a piece of paper. And then when you get to this, it has the Flipgrid assignment. It's got the code if you want to type that in. If you're using this link, you don't have to type in any code. I'll have an example here of someone who did it. If you want to see what they did, everything should be right there. And of course, my awesome Sedai section, when you go on this, you'll have this link for you to watch, and then you'll have a special link with a password that only you guys can get into, because I still want to hear your voices there. Let's see, Lily, you haven't received any of the work you have been assigning, so I'm hoping, Liliana, that you're able to even get to the Canvas class. So hopefully you're able to log on to Google and click that little waffle, and then all your work for me is under this modules tab. So hopefully you're out there listening. All the work is under your first week's tab. You could look at this first week stuff, but I would focus mainly on this week 2 materials. Just click on that very first one, and it'll start to scroll you through with nice big instructional words there for you to help. I'm not sure if that answered your question out there. So Liliana Padilla, make sure you're able to get to my Canvas class. I'm not sure why you have not been receiving any of the work. It should all be there. All right, last minute questions before I sign out. So Liliana, make sure email me if you're not able to log on, and we could set up a little separate Zoom or something, private Zoom, where I could help you out. Just let me know, let me know. I'm here to help you guys. All right, good luck. I'm out.